Okay, I had a request from a certain dancer to cover some non-lunge related leg exercises. So we're going to do that in about 5 minutes. So these are all options you could choose. I do recommend that most people work up towards being able to perform lunges. So a really easy way to do that is to have your hand on something to help you, something to support you and take the weight off. Start by going with lower range of motion, try different positions, all of those things. But I will adhere to the request of no lunges today. So we're going to start off with some wide plies, sometimes called sumo squats. You're going to turn your feet out at an angle and you're just going to try sit nice and low and then come up. Sit nice and low and then come up. Squats, any sort of squat variation is a great way to work your quadriceps, your front thigh muscles, which we also work in lunges. I'll also at the end give you a couple of glute exercises because lunges and split squats are a great way to work on glutes. Squats, you use them for sure, but they're a little bit less targeted than in some of your single leg variations. Good. Now, if you want, you can just hold at the bottom for a second for a little extra challenge. We're going to be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Take a bit of a shake. So you've obviously got squat options as well. So for your squats, most people were starting about shoulder width apart with a slight turnout. Everyone's a bit different with their squat. I've talked about that in other videos. And all you're going to do is you're going to sit down, thinking of just sitting straight down and trying to send your knees forward. So we're sitting straight down, because what I sometimes see people doing is this, and this is a very hingy squat like that, and it won't really target the quads as well as if you sit straight down. And the squat is meant to be a quad exercise, and in belly dance, Rakshaki and fusion, we really need strong quads because they work as like a brake when we're here in this bent leg position for whatever it is we're doing. So we really want to have strong quads to support us. A couple more squats for fun. And then release, take a walk. So like I say, I'm choosing pretty quad dominant exercises because the lunge is a quad dominant exercise. Another one that you can do, I'm going to come to this wall, I'll kind of almost sneak out of frame, is a wall sit. Great, great, great option. So you'll just sit yourself down, back against the wall, and you'll hold. We're usually trying to be at about 90-degree angles in the ankles, knees, and hips. Do you feel your quads, my friends? Are they waking up? We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8. Think strong thoughts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Okay. So obviously one of the benefits of a lunge or split squat variation, which we're avoiding today as per request, is that it's a little bit, it loads things on one side a bit more or differently on each side. So another way that I like to do this if we're avoiding the actual split squat is a B stance. So you come with the heel really high on one side and you just do your normal squat, for example. So the other way you can do this, rather than just having a high releve, although I think it's nice, switch sides for dancers to practice holding that high releve, is you could just have your foot elevated on a step or a couple cushions, take a walk. Okay, so I said that I would give you a little bit of glutes because in lunges and split squats, we get some glute focus. So I'm going to come to the ground and then we're going to lie on our back. Obviously, everyone knows our bridge where we squeeze our butt, lower down, squeeze our butt, lower down. Yeah, we're familiar with this. But if you want to make it a little more, again, one-sided, you can lift one leg. We push the ground away, we come down. Push the ground away, come down. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Up, down. And if this is too much, you can always keep both feet on the ground and slowly work up to this over time. 3 and 2. Get ready to hold at the top. 1. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Have a little bit of a shake in your feet. While I'm here, I'm going to give you one more little quad focus exercise that also gets upper body, abs, it gets kind of everything in front of the body. It is a box hover. Hands go underneath shoulders, knees go underneath hips. We tuck the toes, and all we do is we lift the knees a couple centimeters off the ground. This is a really nice way to target the quads. It usually doesn't feel too scary if you've had something like a knee injury, but it's great for strengthening the quads, keeping knees happy and healthy. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing nice and slow and give yourself a round of applause. My name is Siobhan Camille. If you're interested in strength training with me, I run the Dance Strong 6-week online fitness challenge for belly dancers 4 or 5 times a year. And I also offer personalized programs and training consultations because I have over 15 years experience in the exercise science and prescription industries, as well as being a professional dancer for the same time. So I love working on strength and conditioning with dancers. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe to stay tuned with more videos like this on this YouTube channel.